Alright, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and I know some of you guys might already be Cyclops stout, but today I wanted to actually do something a little bit different with the boy, and that's actually zombie survival. And the reason for that is because of the fact that this game mode is one of those game modes where you can get access to tier 4 materials, and as you can see, I've already bought out the soul of the Feltine, and I usually pick up the carbonadium as well. But the meta for this game mode is predefined. Well, I would say pretty defined at this point, right? It's Doctor Strange pretty much every week that you can use his third and fourth skills, the accumulation, and his fourth skill just has so much damage on it. And then it's Ghost Rider, Jean Grey, and now possibly Storm as well. Thor is also a big part of this game mode. However, I wanted to see how Cyclops does. And I was actually pleasantly surprised by the fact that my boy was able to do the score that I have right now, the 7.4 million, the stage 60 clear. That was actually done with Cyclops, which is kind of crazy, right? So I'm kind of curious to see how high I can push with him. I'm going to try to do 64. The reason why I don't go much higher and I don't expect him to go much higher than this is because this week, as you can see, the skills that are restricted are the 1 and 6, and Cyclops' 6th skill is his most powerful skill. That's the one that gives him that 90% extra damage proc, which is very noticeable on his especially his tier 4 rotation with the 6th skill. So I don't expect him to go much higher than this, and I'm trying to give the boy some light, even though I know most people are going to use him as primarily a leader and a support, and that's the right way to use him. I guess the best way to use, I don't know. I don't want to say like restricting him to just that feels kind of wrong, that he's so good, but it's just nice to know that there's so much more that Cyclops can do now in this game. I think I played on my other device, and that's why my team is not stored. So I'm just gonna get my team together, and then we're gonna dive in and show you guys what he can do here real quickly. All right, so unfortunately 64 was a little bit too high because we don't have access to his 6th skill. I ran out of time. I might include it in the video, but I don't want to make the video super duper long. 64 was a little bit too high, so we're gonna try 61. Now you might be wondering why I'm wasting time here at the beginning of the fight, and that's because you want to make sure that your ISO set is not on cooldown for the last portion of the fight when you're fighting the boss. Like, killing the mobs is easy. Like, well, if you have enough damage anyways, it shouldn't be a problem to kill the mobs, and you need to make sure you kill the boss to actually beat the stage. All right, there I kind of fumbled the bag by not having the tier 4 ready. I might actually come back to this on a week when we can use Cyclops' 4th and 6th skills, because those are 2 skills. Well, I guess the 3rd, the 4th, and the 6th skills are like mint. It's unfortunate when his hold on, I don't want Dazzler to die. I don't want to leave her alone for too long. Okay, Cap's about to pop out. We're gonna wait here for a couple seconds. All right, perfect. Ooh, why did my my 4th skill end so quickly? That kind of sucks. Yeah, see, 61 seems so easy. It's crazy how like 1 or 2 levels make such a big difference. 61 feels so much easier. But like, we only got 20 seconds left, so we gotta be on Cap. Where the hell is this guy? Yeah, 61 feels easy. Having Dazzler stay on the field and stay alive is very beneficial. As you can see, we got it. Actually, I say it felt easy, but we were super close. So yeah, it looks like it's right around here when we're not able to use his 6th skill. But that's actually pretty good. You know, like looking at where Cyclops has come from. You know what I'm saying? Started from the bottom, literally, not figuratively, right? And now he's up here where he can be used for stuff like zombie survival, and actually not just be meme tier. Like 61 is decent, bro. Like, I know people are doing stage 100 and shit, bro, but 61 is decent. I don't think there is any other support character in the game that, again, can use like a mediocre build. Keep in mind, still no Odin's Blessings, still just a Mighty, still just a 4-star artifact, which they gave away for free way back, right? Yes, a mythic uniform. Yes, I have good cards, but keep in mind, I don't have perfect swords. I only have 4 out of 6 swords, and yes, my cards are really good, but there's people with better cards than me, right? And none of the characters that I used, let me show you, for that zombie survival team had a liberation. So there's so much more that I can do to make Cyclops stronger. Like if you look at this team right here, let me just show you. See, there's no liberation, it's just all insights, right? Sure, I have a 6-star Dazzler, yes, and a 6-star Valkyrie, yes, because they're like really good artifacts, so you should go for them. But these are all like mighty, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, I don't want to glaze him too much, but like when they do really good stuff for characters, bro, like I really want to give them like light, regardless of whether or not people are going to actually use these characters for PvE content as a DPS. I just want to show that it's actually possible. All right, anyways, I think I used Val already today, so I guess I'll just use Nick Fury. Let me see how much better we do at tier 4. I really would like it if they could upgrade Master Mold to one of the ultra OP Sentinels that we see in X-Men 97. Like that would be so freaking cool. Like just give us a hell difficulty for Master Mold. It would be so amazing. Cause like I've gotten so tired of beating up Dormammu, bro. I know I can't be the only one. Okay, so 25 seconds, phase 1, type advantage. Very curious to see how much damage we do on the tier 3 rotation with the tier 4 buff. Oh, I should have used the tier 4 before. Ooh, my boy, Psych. And Dormammu couldn't stop us, bro. Like we didn't get pulled out of the the 6 kill. Come on, bro. Like this could have been a much faster run. But yeah, this is amazing. Yeah, that's amazing, bro. Actually amazing. Let me see him in World Boss. I still need to do my dailies and things, but let me try him out. Who should we go against? Let's go against Skull. Yeah. I can't be okay. I can't use him up here. I gotta go lower. That's human. Bro, mutants not getting no type of love against these bosses, man. Disrespect. All right, let me see. Is that the best possible? I have a liberation on him, and yeah, I guess because he has liberation, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I could put Taskmaster instead of a liberation. Yeah, I guess I could swap Taskmaster back to being male, and then yeah, Taskmaster back to being male. Which one has the better insight? This one is 15. Nick Fury is 10. By the way, guys, when you're structuring your team, this is a pro tip. The character that you want, if you have 2 characters with a liberation or 2 with an insight, the one that you put here in the first, I guess technically that's the first slot, not the leadership slot, that's the CTP that's going to actually activate. So if I were to put Nick Fury right here beside Cyclops, even though his liberation is worse than the one I have on Taskmaster, his is the one that's going to actually activate throughout the fight. And I'll show you this really quickly here, and then I'll restart and restructure the team, and you will see the difference. This is something that it doesn't ever get talked about. Okay, my bad, guys, had to take a phone call. So let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Boom, boom, boom. You see how Nick Fury's insight is the one that's activating? That's because he's the one that's in the first slot, right? Look, I'm gonna show you again. Taskmaster's insight will never activate, right? Okay, now watch this. Go here, boom, put Taskmaster there. Keep in mind, Taskmaster is the one that actually has the better insight of the 2, right? Because you can see right here, Nick Fury's artifact is beside his insight, right? Now that Taskmaster, and by the way, if you put the dealer tag on Nick Fury, then that will actually make it so that his insight activates over Taskmaster's, even though Taskmaster is in the first slot. Let me show you that again. Watch this, right? So there's a couple things that could supersede the placement of the character, right? It might seem a little confusing, but this is important if you have characters with the same CTP, like if you're using double supports and they both have insight. So watch this. You see, even though Taskmaster is in the first slot, Nick Fury's insight is now activating, and that's because Nick Fury was set as the dealer. So that superseded Taskmaster's placement. Now watch this. If I go ahead now and put Cyclops as the dealer, it will now make it so that Taskmaster, his insight is going to activate over Nick Fury. It might seem like useless information. If you already knew this, that's fine, but it's not something that is ever really talked about. See, now Taskmaster's insight is activating over Nick Fury's, even though we didn't change the placement. We just changed the dealer tag back to Cyclops. We'll run the fight to its to completion here. Hold up. Oh, okay, we both got it, so that's fine. It's better than me not getting it. I gotta be a little bit more careful. Now we'll actually start playing properly. Okay, hold on. Where's the light? Where's the light? Just give me the light. I can't see Cyclops. Where is it? Ooh, it was right beside me. God damn, I could not see it. I'm legally blind. I can't see. Barely. Alright, boom. Psych is cooking, bro. I actually wanted to run, what you call it? Black Swan and Corvus as well, but the video's already so long. I might have to cut out some stuff. Maybe cut the first run against stage 64. Okay, where's the there we go. My tier 4 buff is not up. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll try to cut out as much as possible so the video is a little shorter. But I do want to leave the inside stuff in for any of you guys who actually watch the video and don't just skim, so you can get that information, because it's not something that a lot of people talk about. Maybe they don't know about it or they don't pay attention to it, but it's something that I noticed. And it could be the reason why some of y'all score less in like ABX, ABL, that kind of thing, because for the longest time you were running all your supports with insights, and the liberation is just extremely rare. Hold on, let me move on to that because I can't see what's going on. Sometimes they have some purple attacks. Oh, hold on. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna lose this light. Yep. Okay. It is what it is. But Cyclops is good, man. I dare say Cyclops is better than Gambit. Okay. I might just be okay, I'm about to lose the light again. Goddamn, bro. I'm just stuck in my ways, bro. Like I'm having too much fun playing him, and I'm just not paying attention to the timing of when the lights are about to spawn. But either way, I don't need to. I don't need to get the lights. I'm still gonna whoop your head, boy. Come on. Alright. Alright, I got hit once. Okay, you're not getting this last one. You're not getting no more, bro. I'm starving you for the rest of the fight. Okay, where the next light at? Ooh, hold up. Ooh, that was close. Okay. You're not getting it. But that's it. No more lights for you. They all mine now. This fight would have been done if I had gotten the 2 lights he got, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, where the last one at? Can't see it. I can't see it. It's right in front of me. I did say I'm legally blind. I can see barely. Yeah, my fellow bespectacled gentlemen out here crushing content. Alright, so I wanted to try him against Corvus and Proxima, but I don't think, since they're speed types, that he's gonna be able to do his stage 34. Well, sorry, 35. 34 is female. So would have to come all the way down here to stage 14, which I think he would cut up on. I guess I could do it, but let me see Black Swan real quickly. Do we have anything that's 19? 19 is better than 14. It's all blast, yeah. All the way up in the 30s with type disadvantage. I don't think that's possible. We'll do 19 over here then. All right, let's see which inside procs. Let's go. Alright, the right one procs. Okay, what happened with my force skill there? Did I accidentally press it? Let's go, we cooking. Fry our ass. Oh yeah. Bro, if Cyclops could use his 6th in survival this week, bro, oh my god. Bro, if there's a week that they ban like just the first and second skill, can somebody please spam me in the comments to retry Cyclops in zombie survival? Please, I'm begging you guys. Like, if you could, remind me, because like I be forgetting shit, bro. I'm old. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you could remind me, bro, like, if they ever ban just the first and second skill and allow him to use the rest of his kit, bro, like, I would love to see how high my boy could go, man. Like, really, I would. I'm gonna keep him with the rage for a while, but even if I, at some point, swap him to an insight, I'll definitely pay the crystals to take it off just to see how he cooks up on that week. I don't care if I get second place, third place. I don't care. I just want to see how good he could do. That's done by the fact that he is literally one of the best support characters in the game right now. Because he just built different, bro. Okay. Let me go ahead and just... I guess I'm saving the tier 3 for nothing, right? I guess I should just toss it. But we're so close to breaking her. Fuck it. Let's just toss it. She's just gonna get right back in there anyway. See? Yeah, it was a waste. I should have just tossed it earlier. Should have just tossed it. Alright. Yeah, we're not saving nothing no more. We just gonna blast everything to smithereens. My boy flooding the map. Okay. Come. Took too long, girl. Gonna get some of this work. Is your name Rihanna? Because I'm gonna put you to work. Okay, let me stop. I got problems. Twerk. Anyways. Okay, hold on. Oh, oops. I didn't wanna accidentally get my boy killed there with me being greedy, but let me see if I can. Alright, let's go. Ooh, boy got caught up. Something. Bro, what is going on there? Like, that was chaos. That was literally chaos. Okay. There's a lot of lag. I'm gonna just fry. I'm gonna just cook. Let's go. We cooking. Oh yeah, especially with Cyclops' tier 4, it gives him a heal. Sometimes I forget about the fact that it gives him like a full heal. So it's really difficult for him to die when his tier 4 is active. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with the lag. Anyways, ladies and gents, we're gonna wrap it up right here. Leave me your thoughts on Psyche in the comments. Am I overglazing him, or is he just that good? I personally think he's built different, but hey, that's just me.